So there are two things I consider myself an expert on: college admissions, my career, and celebrity gossip, my guilty pleasure. So last spring, when I got a news alert with Lori Loughlin and Felicity Huffman among dozens charged in college admissions scandal, I thought for a second that somehow the things I'm most familiar with had gotten mixed up in this bizarre algorithm to become my own personal clickbait. Unfortunately, the story was true. Now, in the scandal, there were only 10 colleges out of more than 5,000 in the country whose selective admission processes inspired families to commit illegal activity. Out of 80% of American colleges admit more than half of their applicants. Yet students are often focused on a college that, due to institutional priorities, has a very low chance of actually admitting them. If you remember one thing I say tonight, it should be the selectivity of a college does not equal the quality of its education. Yet we've all trained our brains to think of colleges like someone playing hard to get. Would you want to date someone who wasn't into all the great stuff you have going on? Then why value a college that doesn't value you? Or if someone told you they would only love you if you played soccer and you had never kicked a ball, would you fabricate pictures of yourself scoring the winning goal? That actually happened in the scandal, a lot of athletic Photoshop. Questions I often hear are, what test score, what activity will help me get into my dream college? But as a high school student, the choices you make about how you spend your time inside and outside of the classroom should be about what makes you feel like you, not what makes you feel like the ideal candidate of a college. If college is supposed to be when you find out who you are, but you were admitted to that college trying to be someone else, then what happens? And as a parent, if you tell your child that the only way they would get into a good college is by taking an AP class that they hate, or by doing whatever it takes to improve their test score, then the message you're sending is, who you truly are isn't good enough, and something's only worth having if it's practically unattainable. This is not to disparage selective colleges or any institutions, but to tell you that college, and to a greater extent life, is about finding the people and the places that accept the real you. Students need to know that their destiny is not tied to a dream that's only achievable if they completely change themselves. We should love our college applicants for who they truly are, and know that their dream college is one who will do the same. Thank you.